Another day, another one of the Bellingham family members making a complete fool of themselves. This time is once again the main culprit, the ultimate villain of beautiful football, the one, the only Jude Bellingham, the star of the family. This time it had to do with the national team and Thomas Tuchel, the manager. Thomas Tuchel said, I saw that Bellingham was not happy when he came off. I don't want to make more of it, but I stick to my word. Behavior is key and respect towards the teammates who come in. Decisions are made and you have to accept it as a player. Fuck, man. I always knew I liked Tuchel, bro. Back in his Chelsea days, did the unthinkable and won the Champions League, bro. Very very special manager. Always had him in my heart. But yeah, dude. Honestly, all jokes aside, very very factual what he said here. Bellingham is not in a position to be upset at getting subbed. He's not that good in the first place. He hasn't proved anything at the national team level. He had a mid Euros last season that he scored a tie. He scored a game tying goal against, what was it, Slovakia, and then he thinks he deserves all this praise and shit. I don't know, dude. Respect to Tuchel. He's been pretty adamant. I've seen English people talking about how he might leave Bellingham out of the World Cup squad, which I don't think is a possibility. He has too much status and prestige among the English for him to ever think about doing that. But this is a step in the right direction. Bellingham is not a good enough player to be playing without question. He's not a player that you don't substitute ever, bro. He's not an unmovable player, and once again, his behavior once he gets subbed off is um, it's just another show how fake he is, bro. His whole family does shit like this, dude. They were raging at Job getting benched at Dortmund. He came on, let Byron score a bullshit goal because he hit it off Elise. Um, his parents literally got banned out of the Dortmund locker room because they were causing too much problems. The whole family just has an anger problem, bro. Once again, I've said this a million times. They are entitled as fuck. You can tell that they feel entitled as shit. Both the Bellingham kids grew up in very um, wealthy households. They were spoiled as children, and that's not a bad thing, bro. You would want to spoil your kids, but it seems like it has come and and made them not the best people, bro. It has not helped them become better at life. It has made them act like this when they don't get their way. They make everyone around them look bad. They try and 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 make moves and shit. They think they're a lot bigger than the program, bro. And thank God England have a manager like Tuchel who will hold it down, who will not bitch, who will not fold to to this to this family, bro. Then once again, Tuchel in the interview talking about his favorite midfielders on the team, Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice are ahead. Look, hold on, let me.
Yeah, you're very right. Elliot and Declan are at the moment ahead in midfield. They're a very good pair and they complement each other very well. We are very happy with both of them performing on highest level in club and for us as a country. So biggest compliment to both of them. I'm not sure, like we took care already of Declan and took him and Harry out after 65 minutes to have the chance to
So he's already pretty much confirmed that the pairing is Elliot and Rice for the holding position. Who do you think is gonna play in front of him, bro? People forget this, but Palmer has been out for a little bit. Once Palmer comes back, he's already shown that he doesn't really appreciate Jude. What's he gonna do when Palmer comes back, bro? What's he gonna do when the real MVP for England at the Euros 2 years ago? What are they gonna do when he comes back, bro? What are they gonna do when the actual star of the show comes back, man? Where does that leave Bellingham? A lot of interesting, scrumptious possibilities, bro. It would make my life to see Bellingham get benched in the World Cup, bro, and to see these fucking Madrid fans and English fans just cope about the fact that Pedri's better than him. Pedri would never ever get fucking benched at a major international tournament, by the way. But this is very much looking like a possibility for Bellingham, and I fucking love it, dude. We'll see, man. We'll see. Options are open. Again, in the news, not a good day for Madrid at all, bro. They are selling their soul, breaking Florentino Perez plans to sell 5% to 10% of Real Madrid to an outside investor. He will present the plan in this month's extraordinary socio meeting. The president values the club at £10 billion or euros, which means the sale would bring between 500 million to 1 billion. Huh? I thought that Barcelona were the broke ones, bro. I thought Barcelona were the ones that had to sell their soul to keep existing as a club. It seems like it came back to bite them in their ass because it seems like their own club is actually doing that. Our club didn't have to sell any of itself. We sold rights and the name to our stadium and shit, but the club itself is still owned by the same people, bro. Madrid cannot say the same, bro. I've been saying this for a while. Madrid are moving like a broke club. La Liga as a whole are a broke league. People were just telling me that it was Barcelona. I could see it between the lines. Everything was fucked. Look at this, bro. They are now begging some fucking some billionaire to come in and buy shares of the club, bro. Selling their fucking soul. I knew it from the fucking start. Fuck these guys, bro. And we'll still beat them after they get this investment because they will get it. It's a very big club. There's probably a fan out there, a billionaire fan out there who will buy these shares. But so what? Barcelona are still the best club in the world. They hold on to their identity. They never sell out, even though things look really, really bad. Laporta never fucking sold out like these guys are doing right here. They need this money, and I knew it from the start, bro. They are financially broke as fuck. And last but not least, this is mainly just Madrid shit today. Breaking: Kylian Mbappe is demanding PSG pay him 240 million. PSG have responded by saying he's the one who needs to pay them 180 million because he lied. The parties are facing each other today in court. Now this is something that's been going on in the background. As you know, back in Mbappe's PSG days, they gave him insane fucking contracts to keep him there longer than he was probably intending to. They gave him insane fucking contracts, and it seems like they still owe him money. It seems like PSG still owe money. PSG are saying that he lied. I don't understand. I need to look into this a bit deeper to know what he lied about. Maybe he had promised to the club that he wouldn't leave. Ended up leaving anyways. Very, very sour ending for Mbappe and PSG, considering how long he was there for and how much they gave to him to stay. But yeah, not everything turns out as expected. We'll see where this goes. And yeah, we'll see if PSG has to compensate Mbappe, man. See you guys soon.